Hey, what's up guys? Rockskull here, and welcome to another Overwatch video. And today I wanted to talk about role queue and my opinions on it. So I've been playing role queue for about 20 games, I would say. Um, and all those games I've been having a great time, just overall. There have been just a few games where somebody's toxic and all of that, but it's a lot less often now than I remember. Almost every game it used to happen where there's always one person on the team that had to say something negative, but in these past games I can barely, it's happened only twice to me. Uh on stream it happened to me once on when I was playing support, and then another time when I was playing tank. But you can't completely avoid toxicity. It's always going to be there no matter what you do. Toxicity has gone down a lot. And people are having a lot more fun in the games. Like the game you're seeing on screen now. I had a teammate. He was really hyped up. I'll show you the end of the game where he gets really excited that we won because it was a really close match. You can kind of see where the payload was supposed to be and where we stopped it. But anyway, that was a fun game, and that's how most of my games go, is stuff like that. But that's not how it used to be at all. It used to be like I would play a game, and then I would have a teammate that was being mean to me or my other teammates, saying stuff that was negative, and I just ignored it. That's the only thing I could do, and muted him, of course. But then my other teammates just get riled up, and then the whole thing starts. And then I just quit the game and try not to come back to it for a couple of days. And it got really annoying because my SR started dropping at one point because I wasn't playing at all. So I would be forced to play a game that I didn't really want to play. And it really sucked. It was not nice because I knew that game was probably gonna have toxic people, and we're gonna have 4 DPS, 1 tank, and 1 healer. Then those people that are playing tank or healer don't even play tank or healer. They're just going on to those roles because no one else wants to play them. But now you can queue up for a role that you want to play, and you can have a lot more fun with the game. And when people have more fun, they're in a more positive attitude. So toxicity obviously went down because of that. Creativity, I know there's a lot of talk about it. If you watch Skyline, he was probably the only YouTuber that I knew that was against role queue and role lock. In a way, he was against it. I watched his whole video, by the way, and the only thing I have to say, his main point was that creativity was going to go down, and technically it does, but just like Jeff said in the video, people are more creative in a confined environment. Seems like people are actually communicating with each other and what tanks and what DPS and support can play, because they know they can play those roles because they queued up for them. And it's just really nice to actually have positive teammates and actually have a real competitive experience, and not feel like just a toxic version of quick play that lasts a longer time. I think the only complaint I have about the system is that it's pretty inaccurate. It wasn't to me, to be honest. I think my roles, I think I got the SRs that I wanted. As you can see on screen now, I did pretty decent with tank, and damage. Those are the roles that I'm better at, so I expected to get a higher SR. And then, as you can see, support is all the way down to mid diamond, which I was expecting to get at least mid to low diamond, and it worked out for me. But people like XQC, as you can see on the tweet on the screen now, he said that his support was ranked too high, and he would be like throwing his games if he were to play support in that level, because he knows that he can't play it that well. And this has happened to other people, like on Reddit and stuff. They've been talking about how they're ranked too high, or they're ranked too low actually. But this system's new, so it's kind of normal for this stuff to happen. My only answer to this would be a hard reset, but that would be risky. I know other YouTubers have talked about why a hard reset is risky. And for the low ranks as well, my friend is, you've probably seen him in my videos, it's Here to Play. He's ranked like mid-silver. He said that he was actually having a lot more fun with RollQ and would actually want to play again, even though he lost. He still did all of his placements, and like the seasons before, where he didn't do all of his placements because he didn't really like the toxic community and players he had to deal with, so he never finished his placements for a while. So he waited until RollQ came out, and then he enjoyed it so much that he just did all of his placements. I don't know if he did it for all of his roles yet, but I know he did it for tank and DPS, which are his favorite roles to play. Yeah, so even for him in the lower ranks, he's still having a fun time. And he's getting less toxic people as well, so I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to be for most of you guys. But if you have something like negative to say about RollQ, just put it in the comments below, because I haven't heard much negative from it, and I would like to hear it, and I'll make sure to read those and reply to those. I'll reply to as much comments as I can, but I think I said all that was needed to say about RollQ. A really fun system, and I hope Blizzard does more stuff like this in the future. So thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Fall frozen, stun. Soldier frozen. Lucio. Moira.
Oh! Let's go. Fat.
Big plays. Let's go.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you